What is Victor Wembanyama's wingspan?
8, probably. 8.
8 foot, yeah.
Okay, you are correct. And do you know what you received?
Let's meet your home team. At the shooting guard position, number 22, Jonathan Walker. Starting at the other guard, number 18, Steve Jeffries. At the small forward position, number 43, Lloyd Bond. In the middle, number 45, DJ Burns. The other forward position, number 33, Ismail, number 33.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sport. Here are the starters for Cincinnati. They've got the franchise. Whitehead out there with Thomas. Then there's Mason. And it's James in at the force line. Wizard out there with G. Then it's Walker. Then there's Vaughn. And it's Jeffries in at the 1. Here we are, Brent, right in the middle of the season now. How do players stay mentally sharp during this time of year?
Well, it's really coming down to a lot of what the support staff can do for your team. Physically, you want to be in the best condition you can. So are you getting your massages? Are you taking care of your treatments? Are you getting in the weight room to make sure your body is not atrophying in any way? You keep that strength that you put on in the off season. All these little things add up to you maintaining a level of performance and consistency that your teammates and yourself can rely on, Kevin.
Mason, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here is Jeffries. 11-point game his last outing. Pass to Burns. Down low. Here's Walker. Whitehead with the rebound. And here's Cincinnati.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Jeffries, the pass to Burns. From the arc. Jeffries, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Vaughn. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Jeffries can't get it to go.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Thomas, good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here is Jeffries. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Steps back and fires. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by the franchise.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
The fadeaway. Thomas, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking. That kind of shot.
Here's the Wizard. Last time, 14 points for him. Driving in, and he jams it with authority.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Outside Thomas. It's stolen by G. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Jeffries, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Thomas. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. There's the pass to Mason. Over G. Pocket 4. Mason misses. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to G. Right wing. Here's Vaughn. Still yet to score. Here's Jeffries. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Thomas. Jeffries with the rebound. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2, number 33.
No good on the second free throw. So it's Cincinnati now. They trail by 1.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Now here's Thomas. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas got 6 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Jeffries kicks to Walker. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball?
They get a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. They've got Vaughn. Be out there with the Wizard. Then it's Walker, and it's Burns, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Wizard passes to Vaughn. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years. What's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
On the court right now for Cincinnati, they've got Mason. Thomas is out there with Whitehead. Then it's James. And it's the franchise in at the small forward position. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Here's B. Scoreless thus far. Clock at 6. Here's Vaughn. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Popped up there for Thomas. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's B. That falls. Nice feed that down from Walker. B's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Thomas surveying the D. Now Mason, looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 5 to shoot. The franchise can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Vaughn. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. It's Thomas, high post. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the wing right side. Whitehead. Cincinnati again missing. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Burns. And here's Walker. Over Thomas. Walker's shot is off.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Here's the franchise. His last outing, 16 points for him. Passes it to Whitehead. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And he gets it to go. And that's 13 points for Big Cat. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Cincinnati.
Home team.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look here at the visitors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for Cincinnati, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is. And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
The pass to Vaughn. Launches a 3. Here's Burns, and it's blocked. And here we go. Thomas heading to the hoop. Botches the breakaway layup. Has to be inside. G kicks to Vaughn. Now, here's Walker. He's guarded closely.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
And you look at Thomas. He's definitely got a shot of making it to the top 4 slots this year. We'll just have to see if he ends up moving up.
Listen, I know this guy is hoping he gets the opportunity to be a part of it this year, and it would be a huge disappointment for him if he's not able to showcase some of those phenomenal dunking skills.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Outside, Walker. Here's Jeffries, and the layup falls. Jeffries got 10 points in the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the basket by Thomas.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here is Jeffries. Thomas covering. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession.
Cincinnati ball.
This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good.
Cincinnati.